there's left side. These are pieces which I like to call sort of the engagement tool. There are 3 individual pieces, and this is sort of the content area which also has pieces at the top. So if you'll notice, these can be separated and put anywhere on the screen. There's three actual pieces. Again, to me, these are engagement tools that you can use differently. So I'm going to go through these 3. So what you'll notice is these engagement tools that I talked about. It's just audio and video, and I have the ability. And this may be difficult to do because you can hear me as well as hear it through your computer. But I will click the video button, and you'll be able to see that you should be able to see me on the computer as well. Right? So I can turn that off, and I can turn it back on. This is so there's merits in having a voiceover or PowerPoint slides, or having gestures of how you're talking to somebody in the meeting. So you'll notice that Marco and myself, we are bolded. So that means we're actually instructors or moderators for this room, and we have full control to be able to decide what privileges we pass on to the other students, other users, whether we allow them to chat with each other, chat with us, whether we allow them to use your webcam, whether we allow them to talk, or we're going to completely have this text-based conversation. Down here, we have a chat tool. So this allows you to chat to the room or chat to the moderators only. So if you wanted to have a conversation with just the moderator, I have the ability just to do that. So these are 10. So you can have several breakout rooms. You can have a group of students in a room. You can have a conversation. You, as a moderator, have to make some decisions when you set up this room. Do you want the ability to supervise these chats? Do you want to see every single private chat that's happening with the individuals, or you don't? And then again, you have the ability to do that. You don't want to record it. Some instructors want that. Some instructors don't. Again, it's your option. By default, we're leaving that ability off. So to attach this back, you see this X here, usually that closes Windows. In this particular tool, it puts it back where it's supposed to be, so in case you want to detach. So I want to go through the next one, which is the participant one that you see here. So what can you do with participants, and what do all these little things mean up here? So the first thing you'll notice is it tells me who I am, and I have these tools in front of me, right? So everybody who's logged in has the ability to. So if you're in a large class, you wanted to poll them quickly, say, how many of you understood yesterday's homework? So I want everybody to actually vote. So yes or no. So go ahead, take a vote. Go next to your name and vote. So if you can, that would be great. So you'll notice I'm getting answers. So in real time, you can do polling, and there's sophisticated polling. You can ask multiple choice questions, but I'm just going to stick to the default right now. So one person didn't understand, that was me, and then you can actually go and take a look at the check marks. You get a total right here of a quick poll. So I'm just going to go sort of left to right here. So as I'm teaching, and you want to have the ability for students to ask questions, this is how they do it. So you press a button and a hand gets raised. And I would get an audible warning back that somebody's raised their hands. And how many people have their hands raised, and the order that they raised it. So I can ask questions of who raised their hand first. So what I want to do is I want to move on to some of these other tools. So what else is here? Again, these are the standard things. If you wanted the instructor they're speaking too fast, you can give them signals to slow down rather than have to write those out. So you can experiment with these once you set up the room. I want to leave at least 10 minutes to go and create a room for us. And you can have polls like approval, disapproval. Same thing, yes and no, slow and faster, everybody's familiar with these kind of things. Marco, do you want to say anything about any of these?
Yeah, I just want to point out, just to the right of the participants,
Sure.
is the options panel. So if you click on that part, drop it down just above. And so this is where you can set global permissions for.
As a moderator, I can go and turn off everybody's. I can lower everybody's hand if they raise their hand. If you scold, you have to say everybody stop. Put your hand down. Right. Just like you do in the classroom.
So when we set up the session, we enable the audio video chat and whiteboard permissions for all participants. But those can be customized again globally within the session or on an individual basis for each participant. Right. And that's done through actually clicking on the participant name in the module.
Here I can actually go and give you explicit permission, take away your video, take away your video. If you give everybody chat availability and one person is using, you can go into every single of them and take that privilege away from that user. So this is a quick look at the participant panel. This here is telling me what I have the ability to do as a user, so what I can and cannot do.